Hey, good evening, Facebook, YouTube, and Periscope. Tonight, as usual, every once a week we try to have Let's Talk presents the Poetry Corner. We have one recurring co-host, Jazzy Sky. What's up, Jazzy?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm all right. How's everything?
Everything is everything.
And then we got
How's
the
life?
chef. I'm good. Then we got the chef, King Atterberry.
Hello, everybody. How y'all doing tonight?
And then we got a new co-host, Kayvon. Kayvon, what's good, bro? Oh, I can't hear you. Your volume must have went out. Hey King, he got headphones in.
Oh,
Yeah. Kayvon, you probably got to take your headphones out and do it manually.
Gotcha.
Now I can hear you.
You got me?
Oh yeah, definitely. What's going on,
Okay.
bro?
How you doing, my guy?
All right. Tell the audience a little bit about yourself, man. When you got into poetry, stuff like that.
Um, I'm originally from Bridgeport, Connecticut, but I began writing poetry in school. I played sports, so I was a baseball player. I attended a college in Dryden, New York, and I believe I took a poetry class just for the fun of it, and ended up becoming something I actually enjoy. So yeah,
Oh, you went to college to play baseball?
yeah, yes, sir.
What position you played?
Outfield,
Left field or right field?
right field. That's
Oh,
me.
you had the strongest arm.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah. Right fielder's got the strongest arm. A lot of people don't know that about baseball.
Sleeper. That's a sleeper. That's a sleeper right there.
Yeah, so you took a poetry class and it tapped into something that you didn't expect or
Yeah, for sure,
so,
for sure. And once I kept I didn't really trust my pen a little bit, but once like the baseball stuff started to slow down, I kind of like fell back in love with it. So now like I kind of got into the like a little. I've moved around different parts of writing, but poetry is some of my favorites. Yeah.
good. That's good money. So King was telling me that this poem that you got for us tonight was featured in a magazine. Explain that.
Nah, it made I go to Eastern Connecticut State and for like all the creators and writers and like painters and stuff like that. They have like a little book or like magazine. It's called the Eastern Exposure, and my poem got nominated to be in it. So yeah, it's a cool honor.
So how's that feeling?
It was unexpected because I didn't really think people read it or anything in that nature, but people seem to enjoy it. So I'm just glad it got read. So that's the good
That's
part.
good money.
Yeah.
So without further ado, man, let us hear your poem, brother.
Okay. Okay. I got you right here. It's called Gracefulness. Um, as the sun sneaks through the covered window, my eyes begin to open. Good morning, world. What do you have in store for me today? As I turn in my bed, my covers hugs me tighter. Good morning, bed. Sorry, I must get up. Can we reschedule for another time? As I get up, I grab my towel and soap and head to the bathroom. Good morning, shower. How good would y'all be smelling today? After a good wash, I head back to my room. My TV suddenly turns on. Good morning, TV. I don't really want to hear how bad the Jets are today. Another channel, the TV changes the channel. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate their victims' felonies are members of a elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. Thank you, TV. As I finish getting dressed, I grab my toothbrush and toothpaste. I walk to the sink. I look up and see myself. Wow, how did I forget about you? Good morning to myself. I'm glad you're still here. And that's it.
Okay, so what inspired you to write that?
It was just a theory of trying just appreciating the little things, trying to
Mm.
sharpen the little things in your life, and because I feel like to get to the place you want to be, you got to master the little things. So I feel like that's this appreciation for the little things that's going on, basically.
Yeah, yeah, that's something that me and King was discussing a couple hours ago
Okay.
about you know, creating content. You always wanted to come from an organic spot.
Yeah.
like sometimes you get upset because things aren't going as fast as you wanted to go,
That's fine.
but it's like the journey is like what's more appreciative. Like, yo, people don't understand the hard work that you put in there to get where you going.
Hmm.
But when you finally get there, it's like, yo, I made it. Like nobody know what you go through. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Like for you to write the poem and then have it featured in a magazine at your college, even
Hmm.
though you was there for baseball, like nobody knew that how you felt. Like you was able to put your words to paper, and we appreciate your poem, man. It
I
was really
appreciate.
nice, and it was
I
self
appreciate that.
reflective, and it's amazing how me and King always talk about how the universe don't lie,
Yeah,
and sometimes you could talk about something, and then somebody else just brings something, their energy to you, and it like
yeah.
confirms what you was thinking about earlier.
Okay. Yeah,
So
that's
I
for sure.
appreciate you, brother. I appreciate that. We gonna definitely get back to you so we can chop it up about playing right field, man.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
So Jazzy Scott, how you been?
Hey, y'all.
Where where you been? Like
Busy, busy, because I'm like done with barbering school, so I have like a lot of customers and stuff like that, clients coming to the house and stuff because I'm not anywhere yet, so just
so
busy.
so we understand that South Carolina has had some bad weather lately.
Yes, they storming right now. I was just in the country. It's horrible there.
Okay, you got something for us?
I do. I'm gonna do this. I call it a '90s hip hop love story, but all the movies are not from the '90s. So this is like it's a poem, but it has a lot of movies in it. I don't know if I did this one, so I'm just gonna do it now. Did I do this one already?
I don't remember offhand.
I don't remember.
Okay. So if you can catch the movies, let me know. Okay. I'm so ready to just do the right thing. This single life has been a major pain. I'm just ready to be someone's brown sugar. And I mean, I know I'm not Brooklyn's finest, but still doesn't mean I'm not waiting to exhale. I just got to cure this love Jones. And he got to be a real class act. I'm not trying to ask years later, why did I get married to a menace to society? I mean, don't get me wrong. I love my boys in the hood. They super fly. But I need somebody who's ready for me to feed their belly with some soul food. Does anybody get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get in too deep about my life. I just want to give this juice to someone who wants to be waist deep in my poetic justice. And you don't have to be the king of New York, just someone who has a good hustle and flow that can tame this foxy brown. Together, we can be all about the Benjamins, and we don't got to wait till next Friday to feel like we hit the winning lottery ticket to roads bounce down Blue Hill Avenue. True love doesn't cost a thing, and I'm just in a pursuit of happiness, trying to find the best man so we can have a higher learning of why do fools fall in love. So future Bay, lean on me. Let's set it off together. I want to be the boomerang effect of the love I give out. I don't care if I have to search East Bayou. I'm gonna get you, sucker. I'm gonna be Jason's lyric. That's the end of that one.
I like that, yo.
Yeah, that was
I
dope.
like that. I like that. It's not the same poem you said before, but your poems have a theme to it. I think the other one was songs you did.
Maybe. She
It
ever
was
Song?
songs. It was
No, no,
something
this was
similar to
me.
that. That
Oh,
I, something similar to that though. But I like that. A lot of people don't know about Blue Hill Avenue. What you know about that movie?
oh, I'm originally from Boston, so
Okay, okay, okay. That I call that a classic, a classic that don't nobody know about.
right. No, I know.
that movie was fly though.
And it seems so authentic, right?
Right, right. It
So
is.
what inspired you to write that particular poem? Like,
Um, I want to say I'm part of a poetry group called South Carolina Poets. Well, I mean it's
mhm.
called SC Poets, but it's
As you
for
was telling us before.
right. And
Mhm.
she has this one of the girls in the group has this poem called Nostalgia, but she talks about like Nickelodeon shows or something like that. So it's just like a ricochet off of hers. But I
I
was like,
like that.
I could do a whole bunch of movies and then try to write. So I wrote down a whole bunch of movies that I could think of, and then just was scratching them out as I was writing.
You. That's like your second or third poem, right, King? Where she talked about love. She's a love poet.
I'm trying
She
not to
nice
be
with
so
it. That's
easy.
why.
No, you notice that. I don't know if you realize sometimes with poets or anybody, they may get a particular subject, and this is what they like to write or rap or whatever about, and that's
Right.
like their niche. So yeah, that was the second one you did like that. That was a nice flow. You know,
The
it
cadence
definitely.
was fly.
Yeah, you know what it was? She reminded us how old we done got. Talk about '90s. They start calling us old heads at a certain age.
Right.
Yo,
I'm there with you. So
yo, cuz
Yeah,
don't remind me.
yeah. So King, what's going on, cuz?
I'm cooler, man. I've been watching some old school flicks and everything like that. So I like to watch movies that has like a nostalgic feeling to it. So I was watching the movie the other day, the story of Jean Michel Basquiat.
Mm.
Not really my type of interest of movies, but sometimes I'll step out the box and just say, let me see what this is about. So I was watching that and it just gave me a little energy from way back. The New York feeling. Like even though a lot of that was based down in Soho, down in all that area, but I used to chill with my brothers and them down there, going to like they had poetry spots and all type of musical
Hmm.
spots. So I used to go down there. But it was just I'm an energy person, as a meditator, so I just gravitate to energy to create something. You know? So that's all
What you
that's
got?
happening, man.
What you got for us this week, bro?
I have a poem called Illustration. Um, Indication beyond notation, revelation situation, banned explanation, no creation. Questions reserved, placed on canvas, false standards, well-rounded, can't stand it, yet still demanded. Different commandments, change laws, heavy applause, walk through rooms without doors, hold up, pause. Unity divided, exiled, broken emotions, accept a token, whisper words stolen by those frozen.
Mm.
Thought released, the flaws of you and yours, the cause. Thoughts saw energy into pores, well absorbed. Ignite streaks of light with inner sight of nights, true delight of getting a taste, peace, shine bright. Visit the past for a laugh, return and have a blast. Finish a draft, expose paragraphs full of a task. Heroes and villains, same parents with children, wave of feelings. Many dealings, egos, never brilliant, resilient. Notice direction, accepting lessons without guessing. Sessions protecting creators' blessings with perfection. King,
I like that. Give us the history on it, cuz.
that movie.
Oh, so you wrote that today?
Nah, it was 2 days ago.
I know you said you had some days off from the primary job,
Well,
so you back in the lab for the next couple of days, like get some
yeah,
thoughts together.
it was the energy of that movie, like, it was just like nostalgic. Just seeing the artwork and everything like that. So it took me back to a place when I used to go in the studio back in the day. That energy just to create something unusual. Like, that's not really my regular way of writing. So it just took me there. So and the funny thing about it, after I wrote it, I went to sleep.
Wow,
You know what I
wow.
mean? So
So we understand you got a couple days off from the
nah, not
primary
a couple
job,
of days. I'll
like a
go back
week,
to work
right?
next Thursday.
So what's the plan?
Well, my
I mean,
birthday is Saturday. I'll be 49. So, I'm gonna, I'm gonna turn up a little bit. And also I got a couple of projects I'm working on. So, I'm gonna be in between doing a lot of different things. Working out, going by the bay, just to recalibrate my energy and my thoughts and everything like that.
absolutely.
Working in healthcare is like crazy. This whole pandemic thing, I'm like so over the top with it. Like, when is it gonna end? Like the mask, the goggles, the gown. I mean, I'm just like, and what's crazy is a lot of these patients, they're like really declining physically and mentally
Mm,
because they're locked in their rooms. So
yeah,
then you think of the staff. What kind of impact can we make on them as we're going into their place of living, on top of us feeling some kind of way? So it's like you got to put your big boy drills or they panties on and just go in there and handle your handle. Because at the end of the day, we leave to go home. They still there.
that's right.
So, but all around, you go in the stores, you got to wear the mask and everything like that. So I'm just like so tired of this pandemic thing. It's just like, I mean,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
right. I'm just gonna be chilling out, man. Trying to recapture my breathing and everything, cause that the mask been like compromising my breathing a little bit. So that's why I took off for some vacation time, them 2 days. But I have all those other days off, so I'm just gonna chill.
Okay. So
I
my
plan on doing more podcasts too during those days off. You know what I mean? So we
yeah.
gonna get it off.
So my right fielder, what's going on, brother?
What's good, bro? What's wrong?
You tell me, man. So you went to school on a baseball scholarship?
Nah.
Okay.
I it's a long story, but I walked onto this JUCO in New York, and then after I was done there, I graduated. I got my associates, and then I wanted to stay home, so I decided to go to Eastern, and I tried out, but I ended up not playing, and then it just turned into like the madness of COVID and all that. But
Yeah.
at the yeah, I still love the game a little bit. It's not it ain't gone, but I'm just not playing.
Yeah, you in the Yankees backyard up that way, man. I'm a Yankee fan, so it don't bother me.
I'm a Yankee
Yeah.
fan too. I'm a Yankee fan
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Jazzy from Boston, so we already know what that's about.
Yeah,
But look,
I'm
That's
let
also
me
be great though.
let me ask you. So, have you been writing a lot, Kayvon?
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't, to be honest. No, I haven't.
Why not? Like, you just
Nah,
you know.
it's just my life right now is just moving really fast, and where I work. If I don't work, I sleep, or I'm chilling in my own barber zone, where I don't really got the urge to write.
I'm gonna give you a quick story. Right?
Okay,
It's this guy I know that make beats. Um, I linked up with him on Twitter. We follow each other on YouTube. He make beats.
right.
He made a beat. It only got 73 views and 3 likes, something like that. I posted it earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
The beat got picked up by a major company, man. $2,400 for the beat.
That's crazy. Can't front it.
Wow.
You got to put the content out there, brother. Don't get discouraged. It's for all of us. I say this to myself too. Like a lot of times we get discouraged because we may be putting 100% in something, and
Yeah.
we don't feel like people watching, people not appreciating what you're doing. You got a gift. You're a content creator.
Mm-hmm.
You're able to put feelings and thoughts to paper. Don't
Mhm.
take that for granted. Like me and Cuz was talking about earlier, you don't know. Mike Hallmark might pick you up for one of their cards, and you start writing cards for Hallmark.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
just put that content out there. Go to that Dollar General, get that composition book,
Yeah, I hear you.
and go at it.
I
You
hear
got to do old school. Everything can't go on the computer, on for tablet or the phone. You know what I mean?
Nah, I definitely hear you. It's I can't front. It's a lot. So trying to like really like settle yourself to like really get to that point where you're comfortable enough to write.
Yeah.
That's the tough part right now. But I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna get back
Yeah,
to it.
COVID. You know what's funny with everything that's going on? A lot of people feel like with the COVID, all of us could focus, but the
Right.
reality is with it, we taking on a lot of other stress that we wouldn't
Yeah.
usually take on. So
Mm,
it really got us running in like a rat race. Like yo, trying to figure it out,
mm,
trying to take care of our families, trying to be healthy.
yeah.
So it's like a lot of stress, so to say, and
Mm,
we got to figure out a way to deal with the stress and not let it get to us.
True
yeah. You're
indeed.
definitely right. You're definitely right.
Hey, Jazzy,
Sir.
the last time we talked, you was telling me that the brother that started the comedy club had passed away.
Yeah, he
So
did.
how's everything going since then?
We miss him.
So is his vision staying alive?
Yeah, it is. We're going to be doing a tribute to him. Um, we're gonna set it up like to do like something on YouTube because he has a poetry CD. Um, and not everyone has like a CD player, so we're trying
Hmm.
to get it to play with so we can do like a YouTube video so that everyone can watch as many times as they want because everyone has internet. So and with COVID happening, it's kind of hard to like get into like a business. So we're gonna try to do an event called Poetry in the Park. Just find a public park, set up our mics and stuff like that, and
That's
just
dope.
just do it. And if people start to, kind of surround it, they do just to do something in his honor as well.
Well, when you guys decide, let me know. I'd like to watch that. When you guys decide to make the YouTube video, I definitely will watch, and I'll share it, promote it, do whatever needs to be done because you know
And,
poetry poetry is part of our culture.
right.
And I don't think that people realize that certain things, as descendants of slaves, certain things we kept with us, and poetry and art, poetry part of art was one of those things, and is dear to me, and it's dear to a lot of people in my audience. Poetry, is so in lines with hip hop, the culture, and so much
Right.
so
Right.
on. So I know
So,
you got something else for me, Jazzy.
so I was actually going to do a poem that I did for him. At his services, he didn't want people going up and being sad and stuff like that. So he asked his group and a few other fellow poets. His brother had reached out to me and was like, he basically wants y'all to do poetry. So this is the one that I did. Everyone wrote something. So I'm just gonna do what I did at his wake.
Okay.
And Khalid, um, he was like a power to the people, loved his community, always gave back to his community type thing. So I try to like incorporate that and what's going on today. Okay. Now my thing is not too good. It's just like a quick little verse I gotta do. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. All right. So it's just called Back in the Day. And I hope I don't get choked up because it's only my second time doing it again. Okay. All right. So it's like back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. That some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. And I couldn't be further from the truth. When I was young, vibrant, and still a youth, when the hardest thing was deciding if I was going to wear FUBU or my favorite cross-colored jeans. Waking up to the sweet aroma of breakfast and bacon, grits, and pork and beans, and making sure that my love letter was folded perfectly for my crush. Written in 4 different colored pens was definitely a must. Stopping by Lily's, getting my Doritos, Pepsi, and my 10-cent pack of Now Latest. It's crazy how time flies because now is later. And if there was a ticket to go back, then I would say see you later. Because my problem now is where did the love go? We show more attention to our phones instead of our bros. We have homes with stainless steel. We have homes with new stainless steel pans with overly used takeout menus. Where parents are really home, but at the newest venues. See, my problem isn't with having fun, but to continue doing what our ancestors have begun, which is to begin the path of our brown people to excel and to stay away from excel, to create more brown babies and to teach them the life to success. But we lost it some way and we have almost put our values to rest. So we got to remind ourselves what it felt like to have our hair pressed on Sundays, to wake up to our school outfits on our bedside on Mondays, and how we respected the OGs on the block. Because even if our daddies weren't in the picture, we had an unnamed uncle on the corner with a Glock. See, he knew all about respect and protecting our families. He was on the corner every day and protected our legacies. And even before him, our love wasn't thin. We had thick lines across our backs when blacks wasn't in. You think I'm lying? You ask George Zimmerman. All I ask is all I ask is for us to do what our ancestors did. All I ask is for us to do what our ancestors would do. And if you know Khalid like I do, he would say, bring back the love to our black communities. Live life, but love each other. Don't be oppressed any longer, be free. Have each other's back. Hold on, carry our ancestors' scars. Wait, have each other's back, hold on, and carry our ancestors' scars. We got enough love to deal with. We got enough to deal with. We aren't done. Continue love and not war. And then I just finished. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. And some days I sit and wish I was a kid again.
Wow. Wow.
That was nice. That was very, very nice. Cause I like that.
Thank you.
Wow.
Sorry.
So
Checking up.
So that was basically his life and his vision, what he was about every day.
Hmm.
Sometimes, people, man, people. How long did you know him?
I'm sorry.
How long did you know him?
Since 2000, in 2014, and he was security at a bar that I worked at. So I was
So,
like, like the first time I seen he wanted to pat me down, I was like, let me pat you down. And then that was that. We were cool ever since.
so he left that impression, man. That's really good. He left a legacy.
Yeah.
You know, and even you sharing his legacy with me is
Yeah.
like sharing, like I said, sharing his legacy with me. Now I know him. I know Khalid. See, you probably didn't
Right.
even remember that. I remember that you told me that story.
Right now. Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't.
I'm like an elephant when it comes to my memory is really good. Unfortunately, I remember a little too much stuff, right?
Right. I bet.
But I see somebody, Nicole, in the chat. Well, Nicole, if you're a poet, I'm gonna link you up with my cousin. Maybe you could come on the show one day, Nicole. Um, because we definitely have enough space for everyone. I want to highlight as many poets as possible. And maybe we're gonna be the next Deaf Poets. Maybe we're gonna be the poetry corner, like YouTube, get this thing popping, right?
right.
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 Get that
Uh
movement going.
yeah. So King,
Yes.
yo, how you be knowing all these poets, man?
Uh, it's energy. The universe
Community.
connects
Yeah.
everybody. You know, I'm a connector anyway, so I and reach out to family basically. Like I said, I'm all about family. So, you know, people mention things to me and they like, hey, so and so. And I'm like, nah, they like reach out to them. I'm like, okay. It's the vibes.
What's the
So,
vibes?
yeah, it's the vibes. So,
So what you got for us? I know you got something else for us.
yeah, I have one called Monetary Moment.
Monetary moment.
Yes, Monetary Moment. All right. Walked to her house from 2 blocks I parked. That spark in my heart got me drifting apart. Thoughts of a dinner and a flick on TV. Send my mind in a daze. Am I going crazy? Knock on the door. Bright smile on her face. Backside of my fingers give her cheeks a slight trace. After a long embrace, that's exactly what take place. From the flights I walked up, I need to slow my plate. Excuse me, I need to slow my pace. It's the lips that I taste open the gate of our care. Only voices we hear is our tone in the ear. Sit on the couch, smelling the food she prepared. Her apparel is tight. I don't mean to stare. It's nights like this that set the mood real good. Maturity well balanced, I forgot that I'm hood. Laugh to myself how I've grown and I've become. Thankful for her hospitality because I know where she from. We cut from a cloth that don't exist anymore. Blessings from God keep us both on the board. What I see and she saw, it's a beautiful thing. Out of my pocket, surprise her with a nice gold ring. King.
I swear, man. He be having. You know what, Jazzy and Kayvon. He don't realize it, but he got that Rakim in him so bad, Joe.
Yo, you
Yo,
wild, cuz.
yo. I'm telling you, man. It's funny. After
That's
me and
from
you
the
had,
first book, cuz.
after me and you had talked about Rakim before, I actually was reading something in Don't Sweat the Technique and just I like to listen to a lot of the old music before I go to work just to
Yeah.
get pumped up. And I'll be listening to some of the stuff this guy was saying in the '80s, like you know, being able to get the wordplay together. It's nothing like old school hip hop, man. It's nothing like it. I
Fan of
mean,
it.
we even talk. Me and my brothers. We even be talking about like with the verses, and we was talking about KRS One yesterday, and it's like, who would you want to see KRS in the verses with? And it's
Oh.
like nobody. I mean, who would you really want him to see it with? Like, if it ain't Rakim, it can't be nobody. Like, honestly,
You know what though? They was trying to say maybe him and LL, but
I'm not saying LL's catalog is not good or great because he in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame
right.
as well. But
If they
LL was a different type of rapper.
right.
You know what I mean? What they talked about was two different things. In this, I don't know, man. That Rakim and KRS, bro. Whew. But yeah,
Well,
you
some
got
people
you.
are saying Rakim and Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah, I know that Big Daddy Kane always said that he wanted to battle Rakim, but his biggest challenge would have been KRS. He's thinking. I don't know. I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know. But you know that energy, like you said, the cadence to be able to the wordplay is amazing.
Well, yeah, like I
Eh,
told you, cause I learned about cadences and everything from Abiel Doom from the Last Poets. So when I first started back doing poetry, when my daughter like introduced this, suggestion to me, I went back there. So every time when I hear like the melodies and everything, I block lyrics out and I just go in writing. But that's the advantage of writing in your phone because everything is like right there. It's a different style I write when I'm sitting with a pen and a pad.
mm,
Everything becomes a little more complex and intricate when I'm sitting there. It takes me a little longer to write because I'm like all thoughts going in my head and I'm like, okay. So, but when I write on my phone, I write like in 15, 20 minutes. It's just like, it's like right there on me. Because the melody, it just grabs me on that. And I'm just like, oh, wow, that's dope. And then I just start going in. And then I feel a lot better from whatever's going on. So, yeah.
yeah, Jazzy drop. She'll come back in. Yeah,
Okay.
that's something, man.
But
Hey,
that
Kayvon,
poem,
Kayvon, I hope we got you inspired to start writing again, man.
yeah.
I can't front. You did, man. You
Yeah,
did.
but that poem, cuz that was from the first book, Through My Eyes from the Sky.
Okay. Okay.
That's one of the
Yeah.
books that you sent me, right?
Yeah, the first one, the orange one. That's where that poem came from.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a whole different energy in that book. No, I mean that.
I
Yeah,
mean, that was the first, man. Ain't nothing like the first, you know.
yeah.
The first is, be that new experience. Be like, you probably tried to write your whole life in the one book.
Well, I had a certain energy around me, so but at the same time, I like to use imaginary thoughts, though. You know what I'm saying? Like what if factor? Like, what if you was going to see a chick? You know what I'm saying? But see, it's an old New York vibe too, because you might go to a girl house. You coming over? I cook something and stuff, and so I just use that mindset. Like, okay, what if I see up in the Bronx is a whole different thing from Manhattan. They got hills and everything, and way everything is. So I just took myself to a place like, what if I was going to see this chick and you don't want to make it too like sexual oriented or anything like that. So you want to still be a gentleman about how you displaying it out. So
Yeah.
yeah,
So
be
so
respectful. You know what I mean?
so Jazzy, I'm gonna ask you when you're writing Jazzy, do you try to get us to experience your vision?
Yeah, I would think that's what all poets do. I think like when we try to be what are you laughing at?
No, I'm just saying because I understand what you're saying. That's why I'm laughing because you
Oh
go
yeah,
in
like
different places.
I feel like, it's almost like story time. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? So we're trying to create a visual like through your hearing. You know what I mean? You can make your own story and we can say something and you envision it. Like
right.
I think that's the dopeness about it.
Mm.
True indeed.
I remember the last time when you was on the show, you had the music playing in the background on one of your poems. I know you,
Yeah, we trying to
I,
set it up.
and you was turning that notebook, so you probably got your notebook out too. Because I was messing with Kayvon about not having his notebook, so you got your
Oh,
notebook prepared, ready, huh?
yeah, I was trying to find something that I could do on here. I don't want yeah.
Did you find it? The stage is yours.
Yeah, well, I have something in my phone. If I do this, y'all tell me if y'all can still see me. Can you still see me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay, perfect.
you froze, but you
you
still see you. As
froze.
long as you can hear you, that's good though.
Am I frozen, like with my mouth open or something? Do I need to come back and close it?
Nah, you good. You good.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, you're
Huh?
no, I said you frozen though, but yeah, okay,
Okay.
you good.
All right. I don't know about y'all, but to me, being black is so fucking lit. To the wide varieties of our tones, textures, of our hair, to the soles of our spirits, we are the shit. I am Mother Nature. I am sweet potato pies. I am my ancestors' walking beam of light. I am faith. I am hope. I am tears that built highways, that made street lights. I am the electricity that keeps your food cold. I am the sweat that keeps your food hot. I am the blood that runs.
She froze. You froze.
Jazz.
Yo,
Oh, you here? You good?
I froze. Y'all
You
didn't hear
Nah,
unfroze.
me?
you unfrozen.
You
You
unfroze.
throw it out.
Hey, listen. We couldn't hear it all the way, but
Oh,
I thought about you when you started reciting your poem.
uh-huh.
I forgot you told me you Nikki Giovanni fan.
Who's Nikki Giovanni?
Didn't she tell us if she's Nikki Giovanni fan?
Nah, that might have
Yeah,
been
yes,
Julie.
it was. It was. She said she liked Nikki Giovanni. Who did you?
I'm
Who did you? I asked you. Who inspired you as a poet? Poet.
Oh no, that was Terry.
It was Terry.
That was Terry.
Mm. Well, I apologize because you know what it is. They got this. They got the same type of cadence. Believe it or not, cuz.
Yeah.
Yeah. The energy is the same, yo.
Mm.
gonna have to look her up.
Yeah. Somebody said, what did he hear was beautiful? I guess you got to say it again. Try to say it again, Jazzy. Hopefully you
But
don't.
I'll have to. Yeah, I would have to leave y'all to go to my into my phone. You want to try it again?
Try it again.
Yeah.
Because I can still hear y'all.
Okay.
All right. Testing 1, 2, 3.
We hear you.
You good?
I don't know about y'all, but to me, being black is so fucking lit. To the wide varieties of our tones, textures of our hair, to the souls of our spirits, we are the shit. I mean, I am Mother Nature. I am sweet potato pies. I am my ancestors' walking beam of light. I am faith. I am hope. I am tears that built highways, made street lights. I am the electricity that keeps your food cold. I am the sweat that keeps your food hot. I am the blood that runs through your veins, that covered these streets, that fought to be here. I am Martin's dream. I am Malcolm X's delivery. I am Sojourner's truth. I am Maya's phenomenal woman. I am cries that turn to outbursts of freedom, splashing the way of the Underground Railroad. I am healed scars of lashes that covered my ancestors' back.
Mm, mm. That was a,
Dope.
that was right there. That comment I just put up there was a comment from somebody that's listening. They said, "Snaps up. What did we do? What we did here was beautiful."
All
So
right.
that is
All
a
right.
compliment. That is a compliment to all three of you guys as poets.
Yeah. Thank you.
That the audience really appreciate what you guys are doing.
I must have stopped. Did I freeze again when I
You
was
you
back?
froze you froze right at the end.
No, I wasn't done. I didn't never finished it.
Oh,
But it's
Oh.
okay.
we got to figure it out. But
Yeah.
that energy
I'll
was
write it
on
down next
fire.
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
That
That was
All
energy
right.
dope,
was on
cuz.
fire.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love that.
We appreciate you guys. You guys are really you know, showing the audience what you guys got. King,
Yes,
you
sir.
I'm telling you, man, you just you got the energy with the people, man. You assemble a very interesting, very enlightening, inspirational cast each week. And
Yeah. Thank you.
I know it's kind of hard with everybody's schedule. Like
Right.
Jazzy was down there battling tornadoes and hurricanes, and they'll be up here. They're on their way up north.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Coming.
so King,
Yes, sir.
You got something else? So you know you want to close the show? It's up to you.
Nah, we can still flow. We can still get it in. This one is called No Show. Uh, my post on a post never ghosts me as a host. Team shining no joke with a coach from different coast. The approach is never said like red meat and metal pans. Still a man behind the hands, discard whatever end. Turn tables into furniture, reconstruct exterior, no mic jack in the mirror, interior reign superior. Change the game to pity pat. If it's like that, not exact, here let me retract, dismiss a pack, roll over crap. Sitting upon nonsense, revive the moment. Too nappy, can't comb it, better disown it, whether atonement. Crystal clear as ideas that appear, never to fear. Forever an engineer, drive a train to a station that care. Language altered on the speech. When it get deep and water rise right underneath your feet, time is never beat. Not one for settling, perhaps I need the medicine. For outsiders that be meddling, holistic way better than. Over the joke, my role in the play is advanced, where I make moves to enhance the brand while others can't. MJ the mutiny, deep abyss, the energy is no longer, they feeling me. Then I recycle what hide inside of me. King.
Mm.
Mm.
Nah, yeah, man. Just I don't know, man. I don't know, y'all. It's a lot of heavy lifting going on today, man.
Huh?
I don't know, you know, it's amazing, y'all. When one person come, when with poetry is like I said, it's like hip hop. So one of y'all say something, it's like y'all bring your best in the next poem. I mean, you know, even Kayvon when he started off with meeting himself, you know
Right.
that was a good introduction to the show.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Jazzy, King just
Sure.
uh King just put all his chips to the middle of the table.
You go.
Like
You
Annie
start
up,
that up again, huh?
Annie up, Annie
I,
up.
I don't know. Um, oh boy. Oh wow, I have that poem written down.
Mm. Oh,
Uh,
we need to hear any all of it now, right?
well, I don't. Where did I start off at? Yeah, I just seen it. This is a different notebook.
You can start off right from the beginning. It's cool.
They don't want to hear it again.
You can say it again, and then you can say another one. All right.
All right, hold on. I have this one. Oh no, I think. Oh no. Oh yeah. Yeah. All right. Did I do landed a free? Doesn't have shit to do with me. I'm trying not to be
I
angry.
think you did land to the free before, but you can say it
I got
again.
I got an
It does.
erotic poem too. Y'all want erotic? Like I'm just kidding. Sorry, cuz I'm just playing.
Hey, let it flow, Jazz.
All right, so you want me to finish the Black History Month one?
Yes.
All right. I don't know about y'all, but to me, being black is so fucking lit. To the wide varieties of our tones, textures of our hair, to the souls and our spirits, we are the shit. I am Mother Nature. I am sweet potato pies. I am my ancestors' walking beam of light. I am faith. I am hope. I am tears that build highways, made street lights. I am the electricity that keeps your fleas cold. I am the sweat that keeps your tears hot. I am the blood that runs through your veins that covered these streets that fought to be here. I am Martin's dream. I am Malcolm X's delivery. I am Sojourner's truth. I am Maya's phenomenal woman. I am all. I am cries that turn to outbursts of freedom splashing the way of the Underground Railroad. I am healed scars of lashes that covered my ancestors' bodies. I am the aroma of ham hocks and black eyed peas. I am the frightened brown children that call to freedom on their knees. I am stronger than the shackles that are still creaking from the heavens, till fingers that play part in the third plate. I am the mother of brown children with brown or blue eyes. I am that divine strength that Rosa Parks felt sitting down. I am hated for the hue of my skin, the laughter I don't hold within, my wide nose and wide hips. I am that beautiful black woman that is the shit. Peace. That was that one. I know about this video.
Hey, I like that, Jazzy. King, you have a comment that you could address right now.
Okay.
Could you read that?
It says, "Hey, cousin, can
Sure.
enjoy you read it."
Sophia has a friend that want to come in. How can they come in? Or are they able to?
Yeah, they're able to. I just was sending it to you. That
All right.
maybe you could send it to her.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna do it right now.
All right, Jazzy, you
All
good?
right, what happened?
No, you good. I want the second one.
I
That
know.
was
That's what I was waiting
that was
for.
a remix. We want the other one,
Yeah.
exotic.
I
Bring
said
it in.
erotic.
My Sophia said the poem is sick and she loved it, Jazzy.
Thank you.
Hey King, you want to try to get him on next week's show?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know
we'll
what?
get him on next week's show.
But you know what? Maybe I was thinking about doing one on Thursday or Friday.
We'll talk about it.
Okay, we'll
Definitely,
talk about it.
definitely, definitely, definitely. I want to hear exotic, yeah, erotic, or whatever she said the name was down there, Jazzy.
I'm sorry. It's not that bad. I'll bleep out.
No, you don't have to. Just don't be too.
It's it's
Not
not.
too Millie Jack. You don't want a
Yeah,
too Millie Jackson.
It's
yeah,
not. It's called Ayo. I'm echoing. Uh, y'all don't hear that?
yeah. You are
Yeah.
echoing right now.
Uh,
Try to turn your
Text again.
volume down on your phone.
No, it's not doing it no more.
okay.
Better to y'all?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she also said feminine strength. I love that.
Thank you, Beast. Hey
That's
yo,
Amina.
let me talk to you for a minute. I was trying to be good, but my thoughts are being condescending. As a matter of fact, they're never ending. As the images I have for you are clear and vivid, my secret world is livid and she's ready to be explicit. And enclose you with the tightest hug possible, waterworks unstoppable, she desires you now. As you lay on your back, your silhouette leaving a peak shadow against the wall, I know now that I want it all. I want to hum every decimal that is sent to my temple through our vibrations that increase every decimal. You taste amazing. This is an oral hazing, exactly what I've been craving. And don't pull away. I haven't had my vitamins today, and my mouth is where it stays. As your toes begin to curl, my tongue makes a swirl. This is your world. Explode. As you make your milky entrance, my she makes her exit. She is ready to get it. Back arch like a perfect crescent moon. My insides, your outsides, they spoon together, making a beautiful tune. Skip that. I know you got more. That's what I've been craving. That's what I'm squeezing for. Just one more. Makes no sense how you're the perfect fit. Every time you re-enter, sounds like the ocean hits. This shit is legit. I can feel you grow with not space, not much space to grow. Show me whose this is. Let me know. As you holler my name, I can feel him being tamed. My body is beginning to do the same. You collapse. I scream out my climax. We did that shit. Fact. Hey yo.
Little steamy.
It was raw, cuz. You know what I mean?
That's
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 what poets
that's
do.
look. That's gonna be that's
That
gonna
was
be
good.
that's gonna be part of poetry corner after hour, right? After dark, right? But that was really nice. Like I said,
Yeah. That was fly.
everybody. Even though I said it, I asked you before. Everybody's not able to take you on that journey.
Mm-hmm.
That the visionary to make me see your vision, and you do that well. Kayvon, you do it well as well. King, you do it well. I mean, I've had poets where you got to listen to the poem and then go back and be like, "Yo, what did he say?" And be like, it's impressionable, but like you guys are able to make me stay in the moment and make me stay with each and every thought that you guys are putting to paper. For those in the chat, I appreciate the intermingling, the feedback. Remember to hit like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. This is how the channel grows, and it allows the algorithm to promote not only the group on Facebook and Periscope and Facebook page. It allows the YouTube channel to grow as well because this is how channels get accepted off of likes and subscriptions. So if you don't mind, hit the little. If you're on YouTube, hit the thumbs up button. If you're on Facebook, hit the thumbs up button as well. King,
Yes, sir.
I don't know. I said you put them chips in the middle of the table.
Yo, you a trip, man.
I don't know.
Well, I have one in the chamber a little bit. It's called Hello, Hello.
Is it the kill shot?
I don't know. You might have to put some prayers on it or something. You got to talk to the universe.
All right.
All right, this is called Hello, Hello. When I was young, I loved her physical. As a man, I see her mental. We both know I've been through some shit that keep me gentle. Speaking in a tone that don't disrupt how I am. Whether I'm cool as your friend, next boyfriend, or husband. Don't sleep on fixed loving. It's something I keep hidden. Right now, I'm focused on living, breathing. I'm sort of different. Have to build myself, right to walk into your life. You're the reason that I write, and soon I will recite. It's the ecstasy of knowing that you are really down for me, because I will elevate and bring myself to a tree high degrees. No leaves that drop. I'm made from divine roots. Forget about the dudes who aren't true and loving proof. King.
King. I like that.
Yeah,
That was
thank
dope, bro.
Wow. 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 Oh. Sometimes you got to just say all in.
Right.
That's you gotta say all in. Like you say call. Somebody be like all in. Like I put the leg. I take the watch off, the necklace, the wedding band, everything. Just be like all in. And you be hoping they give you that wedding band back. Like if I lose, like I can't go home. So work with me. Like so. So Jazzy, what's up? Like what? How long ago you was on show two or three? This show
Mhm.
five. It's like two or three. Like you got an open invitation. Like we love your energy on the show.
I'll be back.
Don't be no
anytime,
stranger.
anytime, cuz.
Don't be
I
no
won't.
stranger.
I'm gonna write something for y'all. I'm gonna write 3 pieces. That's gonna be my goal to write 3 new pieces for y'all.
Yeah.
Shucks.
Specifically for us. I mean, like I said, we gotta always have the content available because it's just gonna be anything. Like any little thing, you be like me and Cuz was talking about earlier. Me and King was talking about how like you could have like your worst piece out there, and somebody see it, and that be the one that make you pop, and you be like, that wasn't even
Right.
that good.
Right.
So you just, I mean, because when you create and you go back and listen to yourself, you be like, oh, I sounded horrible. I kept messing up, making
Right.
mistakes, and then like you never know, like this could be your shot. So this is really one of the reasons why I even started the show. Let's talk, and what I wanted to do, and the vision that I wanted to do was basically to. I felt as though that I was always around extraordinary people that they just seem to be ordinary.
Mm.
Um, and they do a lot like what you guys do, whether they're in the community as activists. So I said, what I wanted to do was to try to highlight other people. And like me and King was talking about earlier, it's a shame that sometimes a person doesn't even want you to assist them to promote their brand.
Right.
Like that should be the easiest thing. Like, oh, you helped me promote my brand. All right, I'll come on, no problem. But
Right.
sometimes people don't see to see the vision that you got, or see what or sometimes they don't see themselves as more than what they are. Like they could just be somebody that just write when they on the bathroom, in the toilet, they just writing. Nah,
No.
nah. Believe it or not, a lot of famous writers didn't get known till after they had already passed. Um, Their books got put to paper. Some of their books don't even be written for books like uh, James Baldwin's book, I Am Not Your Negro. He never finished the book. He died. And it actually got changed to another name to I Am Not Your Nigger. Actually the other word, I Am Not Your Nigger. And
Mm.
he never finished the book. And the guy was writing about him, and he used some of his thoughts and notes in reference to the book and made the book. So
Mm.
we gotta understand that as content creators, whether it is your voice, your pen, your paper, your thoughts, all that is who you are. I was taught a long time ago that you're the CEO of you. So as long as you just remember that you're the CEO of you, you'll be all right. So
Right.
Jazzy, he put a whole bunch of stuff in the middle of the table. He put the refrigerator.
I don't
He
put my
put the
notebook
deep
in there.
freezer.
Um.
You got one in the chamber, cuz?
Oh, you talking to me? No, no,
All
um,
right.
no.
Well,
No,
King,
I can't.
Yeah.
King, give us the closeout poem,
All right.
the icing on the cake. I don't eat I don't eat
Right.
fondant. I don't eat fondant, so it got to be buttercream.
All right. This one is called A Cosmic Thing.
Okay.
Ride that wave, baby. It feels good to see your style. The way your eyes look inside of mine, I'm enjoying your smile. Talk to me, baby, where my heart used to love. Allow me to touch your soul and give your spirit a hug. Place my hands over yours. Is this verbal intercourse? Let my mental touch yours and you touch mine, breaking the law. Lighting so dim, you let me check the fuse. Without anything to lose, I exploit use of my tools. I'm handy to assist as long as you don't resist. If it's your wish, I don't persist. It's okay, can I sniff? The smell of your aura got me drowning in your water. From the time I felt your magnetism, I adored you. Sweet air I breathed off the surface of your plane. Things never was the same as I changed astral lanes. What I think and you think, the divine match our space. Whatever the case, let's speak or just trace. Steps to move each other to that moment coexist. Trust our energy and presence as I memorize your lips. Cover me with your radiance, engulf me with yourself. Align one essence with my presence, trapped ourselves in one belt, King.
You know,
Okay.
I'm just saying. Hey, Jazzy,
Huh.
go on YouTube, right, and put
Uh-huh.
Mahogany by Eric B. and Rakim.
Right.
This guy, I'm
I was
telling you,
trying to get.
King,
I was
King.
getting like an LL Cool vibe from there. All he needed
No,
was some music in the back.
Thanks,
that's
though. I appreciate
Mahogany.
it.
That's
Uh,
Mahogany. Yeah, and a lot of people know King. I think
that's from
Mahogany
the first book, too.
Mahogany was one of my favorite Rakim songs
Oh,
because
yeah?
that was the first time a lot of people don't realize that he talked about a female.
Yeah.
He really never talked about females relationship court and so forth so on. So Mahogany was my joint, man. So you got the vibe, man. You got the
Yeah, that's
that's
Being
from
believed in these two
thanks.
tears.
Yeah,
the,
that's also from the book Through My Eyes from the Sky.
yeah. I went through one of your books. It's crazy because I got a bunch. I got like 8 books I got to read before the end of the summer, and I just got another one today in the mail. It's crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm lacking right now. I'm slipping.
Yeah, I
But
just try to tap into different things because, I just, even when I began writing, the books, I just was like, what, let me go here with it. And then I challenge myself and go over there with it. I grab other people's emotions and I see things and it's like being a narrator, you know. That's why people like, what are you over there doing? I'm like, hold up a minute. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be in thought. But I just try to see the visualization, like, what if you was in that scenery? Like, what if it was you? How would you approach this? How would you approach that? You know what I mean? So,
all
and
right,
plus the New York side of me is just like being around all of that on 125th Street in Harlem, being around them vibes and everything. Like I told you, a lot of things now resonating. So,
Kayvon, this episode 5, Kayvon.
Right, right.
Episode 8, you here. I'm gonna give you a couple weeks to go back into the lab and I expect to see you, ready to spit that fire, man.
Nah, I'll definitely. I'll be wanting. I'll be wanting to give some new material, but I definitely got like a little archive of material. It don't matter. Whatever y'all need.
Definitely, definitely. And
Bring it
Jazzy,
in,
we
please.
expecting 3 from you, right?
Got you. I got you.
Cuz,
Yes,
do
sir.
you guys got any final thoughts, or statements you guys want to say before we close the show?
I just want to thank everybody for showing up tonight and bringing it in. You know, thank you
Jazzy,
all.
I just want everybody to be great. Period.
Kayvon,
I just want to appreciate the time. I appreciate everybody's poems. Just keep appreciating the little things. Keep striving, keep mastering things, and keep going. Eventually, you're going to get to the place you want to be.
that's right. Hey, with
Amen.
that, I appreciate you guys as always. You guys got an open invitation whenever you want to come on the show.
Yes, sir.
Whether it's your poetry or not, if you got some projects that you're working on and you want people to know about, just come on the show. We just, it's just like two people talking on the phone in a video conference. That's all it is. It just happened to be
Yeah.
online. That's all.
Okay.
Right.
With that, thanks everybody in the audience for joining the show tonight. We appreciate y'all, and y'all have a blessed night.
You too.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. Good night.